Hi everybody, JuicyTaz201 here in Roosevelt City. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. You are watching me on my new Elgato game capture. My last one broke, so I had to, take time to buy a new one. So here we are in my city, and while I was actually gone, for those 3 weeks, I was building this new skyscraper behind me that you guys see right now. And I was also working on other projects in the city and other stuff that I want to do in the future for videos. But anyways, we are near the city hall, and over here it's been pretty empty for a few years. I know. But over here it's been pretty empty, and I wanted to build something that looked modern over here. Now this is a real building. It's called Tower 6. It's right where I live. It's not exactly where I live, but near it. And so I wanted to build it. I thought it was a really cool building. In real life it is 12 stories. On here I've made it about, 13, 14 stories. But it would be pretty much like a smaller skyscraper. But in my city it's like an average, normal kind of skyscraper. And it's about 2 times the size of the Plaza Hotel over there. But it has a great view, and I love it at night. It's probably one of the best features is it the building at night, and how the columns and the floor can be seen, because I use ice on this, so it really shows the skeleton of the building. That's what I'm looking for, skeleton. And I did like white fencing around the building just to make it look like those are windows. And it's a pretty cool technique that I just found out about. I haven't seen anybody else use that, but there are probably other people who did that. But I would definitely recommend doing that. It makes the building look really cool. And anyways, so this building serves, the average function of a skyscraper or an average building in New York City would. This is an office building in a way, and there's about 13 floors of office space. Now, I don't know what it is yet, but I guess you could rent out each floor. But I put downstairs, there's a cafe called Corner Cafe, and there is the CVS, because I wanted to make a pharmaceutical place or a pharmacy. But the views of this building are amazing, like over here, and if you go down the end of this road down here, it has a really cool view that I actually didn't even plan on. Right here. Just a nice view of it, and it is a little bit taller than the church. I wanted to make it taller than the church because I feel like the church wouldn't be taller than a skyscraper, so I wanted to make the skyscraper taller. And so here's the coffee place. It's called Corner Cafe. And then you have the CVS down there. And I thought the location of everything was perfect. Right next to the city hall. If you need to go for coffee, if you work there. Or if you're crazy and you need some medicine. Or something, if you feel sick. Have the sniffles or something like that. I have the register over here. I guess we'll just stick in here. And we'll start over here at the CVS. And I have the refrigerator. Now my favorite thing to drink is probably root beer. And maybe... I do like Arizona sweet tea, so I probably would be getting that. But yeah, average draft from here anyways. But I did use more of a modern toilet design for the building. And it just it's one of those self-flushing ones. And I have the flu shot station over here at the pharmacy. I haven't gotten my flu shot in years, and I haven't really gotten the flu. I don't think I have gotten it. No, I haven't. But if you get it, keep getting it. Whatever works for you guys. And back here is just a storage room with the garage. The thing where you open that. If you just use your imagination, it opens. But yeah, that's the CVS. I like how it turned out. It's your average city one. It's not like, huge. And over here is the secondary lobby. And I'm not going to go up to the top of the building just yet. I just want to show you this chandelier that I made. It's like a really cool modern one. And then you can also go to the Corner Cafe right here through the inside. So you have to go outside and around. And you have the menus up here that you read what you want off of. And you order your whatever, bagels, donuts, and coffee right here. And the view is just amazing from here. I would love to work here. But you got the decaf and the regular coffee. I'm a regular coffee kind of guy. We also sell hot chocolate here. So if you don't drink coffee, we have hot chocolate. Don't worry. We got everything. But yeah, that's the front. This is considered the front of the building. And I cannot wait to build more around it. But look at it at night. I love looking at this building at night. It's probably my favorite thing about it. It's just something about it looks really cool. And I'll just set the day for right now. So as we go around, this is considered the front for the lobby. And as you walk in, it's a very modern lobby design. This is the actual lobby of the real building that they just built near me. And if you see right here, I actually hid the lighting right here. So you could see, kind of has light coming out of the top, but you can't see it from below. And I have like a modern lighting design up there. And I'm thinking about making a tutorial for, office interior and different ideas for tables and how to hide lighting One of the biggest questions people ask me is how do I hide my lighting so it doesn't look ugly? And that's one of the questions I really want to address in a video, and I probably will do that real soon. But yeah, hope everybody likes the interior of this place so far. We have the bathrooms, and we won't go in the women's, we'll just stay in the men's. But I actually have bathrooms on every floor too, so that was not easy because I'm still building on the regular Minecraft and I'm not on the new one. So let's go upstairs. And each floor has about 3, you could say, elevator shafts and steps. And this is the main lobby, and then you go over here, this is the sitting area. You can just sit, and it's a great view of the church out from there. And we'll go down the hallway. Now, I did this interior for this business. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I probably would put like a newspaper or like a magazine company in here, a publisher in here. You have like the boss's office, and you have all the desks around of the employees. So, I really love how the interior turned out. And I came up with like new designs, so I'm definitely going to show those in the tutorial video, and the cubicles and stuff. Hope everybody likes that. And the office, what do you call it? The big meeting area. Each floor will have a meeting room. I just did that, you know, because it's more convenient, but the view out of these rooms are great. The higher you go, it's a nice view. The only problem with the building is you do not see the World Trade Center from, you know, here. But you can see like the triangle of it, the one side, but... And here's the other side, the offices. Now, I set it up so it could be like divided by company. If you have 2 different companies, there's like, you know, different sides of the floor. But I kept it very modern and, I don't know, functional. So, yeah, that's everything from that floor. And the next few floors are the same, they just don't have the furniture in them. So I'll show you what those look like without furniture. You can actually see how big they are. They really are big. It's a very big building, I would say. And this is what it looks like with no furniture. The view just gets better and better as you get higher up. Keep going. We'll see, keep going. Oh wait, I think this one is where it changes. This is where it is. Yeah, this is the executive area. It's not the top floors yet, but this is more the higher, you know, level jobs up here. This is where you would work. A nice waiting area. One of my favorite parts of my city is like this spot right here. I don't know, just love it. And once I build more around this area, there'll be more to look out, you know, outside. And this is the average, you know, office for somebody that's like high ranking, whatever business it would be. Did I just do the limbo? I think I just did the limbo underneath that thing. We'll try that in the next office. We'll do the limbo. Close that door. And... yeah, so this is the corner office. Corner offices are always best, but let's do the limbo. I'm going to try this a few times. I'm not going to get it the first time, so, you know, work with me here. Okay, go around the other side. That might be better. And we did it. Awesome. One of my favorite things when I was in preschool was limbo. And this is one of the big offices for all the very important people. I'll sit right here because it looks very comfortable. But I kept the vibe of the building, which is modern, and I love looking out, you know, from a modern building at like an old building. I don't really love modern architecture as much, but if it's done right, it's great. Like my favorite architect, well, one of them is Robert Stern. He builds a lot in New York City. He built a really cool building near the World Trade Center. Something Park Place. It's like 30 Park Place or something like that. I have it actually in my city. I built it. It's the sandstone one at the park, the tall one that I call the Renaissance Hotel. But it really isn't that, but I just need another hotel in my city. We have a lot of residential living in the city, which is perfect. And I'm finishing up the one building near the park, the really tall one too, that's modern. I did a lot of that in the past week, so we'll probably be doing a video on that not too long from now. And I gotta finish some tutorial stuff up, and I have a really cool building I want to start for tutorial after I finish the Comcast one. I'm so sorry I didn't get that out. I always have problems with my technology. I don't know why. But yeah, this is the average floor just that we just saw, but this is with nothing in it. And we're gonna go up. I think we're getting to the top of the executive. Okay, yeah, this is the second from the top floor. This is the executive area. I got rid of the wall near the steps, and I made it more open. But you can go from one, end to the other. Everything is like connected. There's not really like, a definite entrance area. But we have a resting lobby area, and you have the offices up here. And I just love how the ice turned out around the offices. So as we leave this area, this is the women's room, and the men's room's upstairs. So I couldn't do both, the men's and women on this floor, so I had to divide it up. But if we go through here, it goes to the main lobby area, which is not the main lobby area, but it's, it's a nice relaxation area. Relaxing area. I'm not sure how to say it, but, And this is like a recruitment center. So I really don't know what the business will be here, though. That's the only problem. So I just kept it very generic and general. It would be probably like an electric company or something like that. And some of the rooms are left empty, just, for the future. I could put some stuff in there, do some furniture, tutorial stuff, so. But I made a very modern design in here, and I had trouble, actually, with this, surprisingly. But it turned out really well, and I like it. It's not one of those buildings everybody's going to be coming in, I think. They'll just, fly by it and see, there's interior and be like, oh, that's nice. But up here, you have the catwalk, and you can look down at the people below. But I really love this office. Right here is probably one of my favorites. This has a nice view. Imagine working, like that. But I'd be distracted. Knowing me, whenever I used to go to school, since I graduated now, I'm in college, I used to look out the window. That was my problem, looking out the window. Not licking the window, looking out the window. And this is the men's room up here, so you know where it's at. I thought, why make the women walk upstairs? But I guess if you're upstairs and it's downstairs and you're a woman, then I'm sorry, but it's how I had to fit it in. And this is the major, this is the main office for the CEO. Now let's make it nighttime because it makes it cozy with the fireplace. And the fireplace looks, very modern and just nice and warm. And the best part about being in charge is you have your own restroom, which is right here. And nobody's ever been on the toilet yet, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting on top of it, but I'm still gonna flush it. But look at that view. It's great, isn't it? And so as we walk out of here, there's another restroom for employees. This is just the multi, use restroom. It could be men and women, whatever. And this is the main conference area. And this is the highest you can go for, office space. Upstairs is just the roof access, but we have cake here. We got to hide that from Stampy. Make sure nobody shows that cake to Stampy because it won't be there much longer. And so let's go upstairs after this. Okay? Now, we have the stairs right here, or we can take the ladder. Actually, the ladder doesn't go to the top. By the way, these stairs go down to there. So, but yeah, the ladders don't go to the top, so we got to take the steps. I just remembered that. And roof access, 14th floor. Now, I did some generic, big generators on top. I don't know what anything up here serves purpose-wise. I just make it look like they do. They serve some sort of purpose. But anyways, the coolest part about this building at night is this thing lights up, as you're about to see right here. It lights up, and I just, did it from below, and I put the carpet above it. But at night, it looks very chic and clean. And this is the reason why I love it, this building, the most. It just is a beautiful building at night. And as I said, the skeleton of it just looks so modern and realistic. I cannot wait to bring this to the new Minecraft. I still haven't, contacted Mojang yet about, the file size. Every time I try to upload it, it crashes. So it's just a really big file, that's why. But it's a very nice building, and it's great from all sides and angles. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. Hope everybody liked this design, and I'll be building more in the future and recording more videos, and I'll also do the tutorial for the furniture inside, and I'll be finishing up other tutorials. Be sure to leave a comment and tell me what you guys think about this building, and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's been JuicyTaz201. Have a fantastic day, guys. Bye.